Hey, so I just wanted to make a really short video because I just have a very important but concise thing to say, which is that everyone is chasing after happiness, and happiness is not a state that can be attained. It's a byproduct, and it's not a byproduct of external circumstances. It's a byproduct of mental states. By its very nature, it's not something that you can experience continuously. It's something that is, by its very nature, happiness is what it is because it isn't ever present. But what is ever present and ever available is the mental state or states that it is a byproduct of. And the biggest thing, I think, in my experience, the biggest thing that you can work on that produces the byproduct of happiness, or it's in its many forms, contentment, spontaneous gratitude, stuff like that, is self-control. It is controlling the machine, which is the only thing you really have, is exercising that. And one of the biggest things that you can learn to develop if you don't have a lot of self-control is reason and rationality. I may come back more to talk about this starting soon. I think one of my cycles on this channel is that I don't want to make content on it during the summer. So I don't know. These things have heavily been on my mind lately due to outer world circumstances and the effect that they are having on me mentally. And just sort of ruminating in some ways, but just sort of reevaluating or reflecting on the last 25 years of my life and what has changed to produce all of the good results versus what things still need work and what the causes of those things are. Like, what is it, what are the things that are still going on with me that produce all or most of the negative things that I experience in my life? And I'll just do a big reveal on that right now. It's fear, like it is for everybody. But the wonderful thing about reason and rationality is that it's an antidote for fear. It's something that you can lean into, and leaning into that often leans you away from fear and away from the negative effects of fear. So that's all I wanted to say. I have said it's going to be a quick video in the past, and it wasn't, but this time it is, because that's just food for thought, and hopefully a minor directive, because I think a lot of people are feeling lost right now, and you still have all of the control that you need, because all you need to do is control yourself. All you need to do is you have all the ability in the world to begin the practice of controlling your mind, and everything else is a byproduct of that. And every other life circumstance that can affect you, your experience of every other life circumstance that can affect you will be dependent on how much you're able to control your mind and your thoughts. And your outcomes will be different, as well as your experience. Imagine experiencing a negative outer event full of fear versus full of calm. Obviously, that's a totally different way of living. And so you and every other person watching this has so much power, always. It's not a cop-out. It is the way things are created in the world. It's all coming from you. So I wanted to just post this today because it's important now more than ever, And I'll be back soon, I hope.